Hello everyone, and welcome. At the heart of every good piece of research lies solid statistical analysis. But when it comes to statistics, even small mistakes can cause big problems in your research. In this video, I'll guide you through common pitfalls and how to avoid them so your data stays on point. One fundamental aspect of statistical analysis is understanding your variables. This is crucial whether you're conducting a simple experiment or a complex field study. Your independent variables are what you change, the factors you manipulate to observe their effects, and your dependent variables are what you measure in response, the outcomes that depend on those changes. Think of it like baking a cake. Ingredients change the outcome. The flour, sugar, and eggs you mix are your independent variables, while the cake itself is your dependent variable. Always clearly identify and define what's being tested and measured. This clarity helps in drawing accurate conclusions and avoids confusion. This small step can save you a world of statistical headaches down the line. Properly managing your variables ensures that your data is reliable and your findings are valid. Let's talk about sample size. It's a fundamental aspect of any research study, yet often overlooked. It's crucial for reliable research. Without an adequate sample size, your findings might not be valid or generalizable. A small sample is like trying to understand a movie by just watching the trailer. You miss crucial details. Imagine trying to judge the entire plot, character development, and twists from just a few scenes. Small samples can lead to unreliable results or false positives. This means you might think you found something significant when it's just a fluke. Calculate the required sample size using statistical tools before starting your research. These tools help you determine how many participants you need to achieve meaningful results. A little planning ensures robust and reliable results. By investing time in determining the right sample size, you enhance the credibility and accuracy of your study. Correlation and causation, two words that can cause confusion. Just because two things are correlated doesn't mean one causes the other. For example, ice cream sales and drowning deaths both increase in summer, but ice cream doesn't cause drowning. Be cautious when interpreting statistical relationships and consider other influencing factors. Remember, correlation does not equal causation. Now, let's delve into the world of statistical assumptions. These assumptions are the foundation upon which the validity of your statistical tests rests. Without meeting these assumptions, the results of your analysis could be misleading or even completely incorrect. Most statistical tests come with a set of assumptions that need to be met for accurate results. These assumptions are often related to the distribution of the data, the scale of measurement, and the independence of observations. Understanding these assumptions is crucial for any researcher. Ignoring these assumptions is like baking a cake in a faulty oven. It won't turn out right. Just as a cake needs the right temperature and ingredients to bake properly, your data needs to meet certain conditions for your statistical tests to be valid. Common assumptions include normal distribution and homogeneity of variance. Normal distribution means that your data follows a bell curve, while homogeneity of variance means that the variability in your data is consistent across groups. Check if your data meets these requirements using statistical software. There are various tools and tests available that can help you verify these assumptions, such as the Shapiro-Wilk test for normality and Levine's test for homogeneity of variance. If not, there are alternative tests or data transformations you can use. For example, if your data is not normally distributed, you might use a non-parametric test or transform your data to better meet the assumptions. Always remember, the integrity of your statistical analysis depends on these unspoken rules. Navigating the world of statistics can be like walking a tightrope. With awareness and the right tools, you can avoid common mistakes and ensure statistical integrity. Remember to know your variables, plan your sample size, don't confuse correlation with causation, and check assumptions. Comment stats below for a handy guide and hit subscribe for more research tips.